Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Madness DrawStream. This is a bit of a pre-recorded, as it has some to take care of. Anyway, let's get to work. Let's get to drawing. Alright. So, currently right now, I'm doing some drawings, turning different types of fish into mermaids. And today's look will be a stingray. So that's going to be interesting. Sorry. Where's this hair coming from? Let's see. So the stingray has a bit of a flat body. So I'm going to follow the same principle, the same look that I did with others, such as this. This. And this. And how we're going to do this is, hold on. Forgot something. That was supposed to be like a roll. Oh. There we go. So the stingray has a bit of a flat body, so we're gonna go with something like this. We're gonna make this male. This is going to be pretty interesting, isn't it? Alright, so the eyes would be here, here. So will there be like a bit of a dip here? I don't know. It could be like a cloth. It's kind of going around around the body. Hold on. Sorry about that again. Could probably imagine him with longer, elongated arms. Bow, 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 dun, dun, dun. The head could be like a bit of a dome. You know what I mean? Like right here's where the face would be, and if there's this one is swimming, he could look. He'd probably still look up, and he probably would have like a elongated neck, maybe. So the neck would be like back here. instead of drawing the nose, we just put an indent of the nose. So. Same as the previous ones I made. Add a little bit more human. And here's where the gills will be again. But also, since the scenery, it probably melds further into the skin, where it's like and this. Has a bit of a tail. And like its whole back is just stingray. That's pretty much. Probably doesn't even have a collarbone. So let's not give it a collarbone. But it does have a bit of a neck. Let's make the feet a little bit flippy too. And since it's yeah, it looks good. And so here's the question for y'all, which I'm going to put this in anyway. Do you think this guy should have flip fins on his hands? Like, do you think that's just a do you think that's just a thing for like only mermaids or just fish people in general? Or do you think that it depends on what fish they're portraying? Because I think if you think about it, it just really kind of depends on the what makes the fish survive in the water, and how would you incorporate that into a human? If I sound like I'm not making sense, I apologize. And let's do this. Again, this whole half right here. That's the fin. That's the fin. So we'll see how he looks swimming, and we're going to use the same paper here. So he's going to curve. And that's going to give me a base on what to go off of. So right now, I'm already drawing in the details, though I prefer to get the structure out first. So if his neck would be elongated, his neck would be like right here, which means this is where his, actually probably right here, because the way I could probably think of it is he's when he's just staying there, his normal view is always looking up, but when he's standing, he'll have the potential to look down. So having a bit of a elongated neck wouldn't be that much of a problem. And it's like a big triangle. I didn't realize that. Alright, so we're gonna draw over this. And go big here. And this spine would be right here. So we're gonna go off that. And his tail would be like this. So I don't think you even know. I think you won't even see. Actually, since I have it like this, let's have this on his hands. So not only does he have fins on his hands, but it's a big fin going from here all the way down to here. So let's raise that up a bit. Okay, so it's supposed to be right here. And here. And it would just be alright, is there anything else? Actually, yes, because there's different types of stingrays. Oh no, wait, that's a manta ray. Never mind. So the stingrays, they have a point on their face. A manta ray has more of a, what do you call those? Hold on. Oh, the manta rays are going to be a little bit different. Huh. So, back to the fingers. I think with being a mermaid or merman, whatever you want to call this, it's probably a common. I think it would be probably a common thing to have fins. Well, no, webbed hands. I don't know why I keep calling them fins. Maybe they just look like fins to me. No, not fins. The webs in the hands. Is that a little bit of a design here? Actually, would it make more sense for the head to be? Would it make more sense for the head to be looking straight like a human, but then it can shift to a stingray? Like basically, it would be like as if it were stretched. And that's basically. Actually, that was kind of cool. That looks actually pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and as always, keep drawing, keep having fun. And also, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like button and the sub button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell on the madness. And if you're watching on my channel at Boldcat Studios, don't forget to check out any of the other stuff. Where I do more of this, which I do same thing. But if you want to watch just my stuff, then check out my stuff. I was saying more exclusive stuff, but it's the same thing, I guess. And I guess it depends on how you look at it. Anyway, I don't know. You know, I need to shut up. Hope you all have a good time. And as always, keep drawing, keep having fun. And until next time, I will see you all later.